Probably one of the most hated things for a lot of guys is taking pictures. I feel you. It's one of the most awkward things, and when you see them, you just look so cringy, you never want to take another picture again. I was the same way, but given what I do for a living, I had to figure out how to look good in pictures. So today I'm gonna show you 5 secrets that will make any guy look like a model that I use in all of my Instagram pictures. You ready? Let's hop into it. Number 1, it has to be candid. Casually posing in the middle of the street isn't too natural. It just looks forced. Forced looks awkward. Awkward looks ugly. You want to feel in your zone and make it seem like the picture was just casually snapped. The truth is, some of my most liked posts on Instagram is where there's a lot of motion and action, where it just looks natural, not some frozen in action shot to try to highlight an outfit. So take a deep breath, loosen up, and just start moving around, laughing, sitting, running, all while your photographer is taking shots to make your pictures look more candid. Number 2, you're gonna wanna smile. You need to learn how to use your smile, because if you can show it without looking awkward and your smile looking bright, it will instantly brighten up the image and make it feel casual and candid. And boom, just like that, an extra 100 likes just because you have a perfect smile. Guaranteed. Sort of. And no, it's not hard to get that beautiful white model looking smile. There's a 2-step guide any guy can do. 1, you're going to have to brush your teeth twice a day for at least 2 minutes. What I like to use, I always use my Elements electric toothbrush from Dazzle Pro. You have to make sure it's an electric toothbrush because it's 100 times more effective at removing that yellow plaque that you're going to want to get rid of to brighten up your smile. Just to give you an example, this Elements toothbrush that I use every single day gives you 40,000 brush strokes every minute. Go ahead and try to match that with the manual one. You'll never be able to do it. You're never gonna get that Hollywood white smile. That's why almost every dentist now always recommends you getting an electric toothbrush. This one in particular is awesome because it vibrates in 2-minute intervals, so it makes it even easier. When it's done vibrating, that means you're done with the 2 minutes and you're good to go. But once this step is done, you wanna make sure you use a professional whitening kit at least once a month. And there is no need to go and pay $200 to get it professionally done. You can do it from the comfort of your home using this professional level Halo White Kit. This specific kit comes with around 12% hydrogen peroxide gel that with just 1 week of using the treatment, on average, you can expect your teeth to get around 6 shades whiter. Essentially, you're gonna get those pearly whites that you've always wanted. Here's the best part. Here's the part you've been waiting for. If you were to buy that toothbrush and a whitening kit individually from any other brand or from Dazzle Pro themselves, you would spend an arm and a leg. Not with me, boys. You already know. I hooked you guys up. There is a special bundle deal. There's a link down below. I don't want to ruin it, but all I want to say is that if you click that link, you can get those 2 products and get $125 off your order. I'm just gonna leave that there. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but all I can say is that that's a freaking steal, and $125 off for both kits. What are you waiting for? So if you want the Elements toothbrush and that whitening kit, click that link below for the bundle deal. Or if you already have one of each, you can still click that link and buy either product separately if that's all you need to complete what you need to get that beautiful white smile. But this rolls me on to number 3. To get the perfect picture, you need props. Remember that whole casually posing in the middle of the street and how it just didn't look natural or good? Well, that's because oftentimes we don't know how to act or what to do with our hands. But as soon as you hold some props like shopping bags, coffee, a water bottle, newspaper, things that you would naturally be holding, all of a sudden you don't feel awkward with your hands and much more natural, and the pictures come out even more attractive. Number 4, you gotta know your angles. You have to know what your best side is, what side makes you look proportioned and balanced. For example, for a lot of guys, a straight on approach isn't the best route. It makes your head look asymmetrical, your waist will look squared off, and maybe your legs will look extra long. So if you know this, you can go for a side shot where you slightly twist your waist and you get a profile shot of your head instead of a head-on. Now your face looks more defined, your midsection now looks more narrow, giving you that V you want, and your legs will look more proportioned and natural because you're walking. This is rocket science, boys, and all of you are getting a major from the TMF University. And finally, the 5th and most important point to get that perfect model shot is all about the editing. Women already know the secret. Like always, they're ahead of the game. This is why they get so many more likes than us guys. That and men usually are more thirsty. But that's not the point. Don't be the guy that just snaps the pic and uploads it. Without you even having to download an app and get too crazy with it, just going into the picture settings and messing with the exposure, the saturation, the brightness, etc. can make your boring pic go from a 3 to a 10. And the more you do it, the more you'll see what type of filters, what type of coloring will look best with your skin tone color, making it pop, making you look more attractive. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. Those are the 5-step guide that you can do to look like a model in all of your pictures. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget that bundle deal from Dazzle Pro, which I'm gonna have linked down below as well. Again, you're getting 125 bucks off, so I definitely take advantage of that. That's it from me today. See you next time.